All right, here's today's job. We'll run some conduit. We're gonna run 3" for electric, 1.5" for phone cable, 1" gas line, and a 1" water line in this ditch. This ditch is 42 inches wide. You're supposed to have 12 inches separation. We're good on all that bull mess. We're good. The problem is that I didn't know it whenever I priced it and was talking to the customer that he was going to go buy the rolls of conduit. So here we are. I think it's like 1,000 feet right there. We got to try to get that unrolled and get it out through there. Come a little bit of rain, just enough to make it good and muddy and hot. It's like a sauna. Had to take out my gun, a shooting gun that is, and leave it in the truck. It's starting to weigh down my pants, showing my panties too much. Got my impact radio. I'm practically running this job. I'm telling you, I'm practically running this job. Oh, this is what we've been looking for. Right cheer, right cheer, right cheer. So we're putting these utilities in this building and having some difficulties whenever they put the conduit in, the 3" conduit. They got concrete in one of them. So we are attempting to insert, this is 3" conduit now, and we're trying to insert a 1.5" or shoot 1" gas and a 1" water. So it's not that big of a deal. It's a small line. I mean, this should just fly through. Well, something is stopping it almost dead in both of them. So my theory is somebody dropped the ball and got concrete in them, and now we're having a hard time getting past it. So what I'm going to do, I usually use a shop vac for this. I didn't bring a shop vac for my better judgment, so I got my trusty leaf blower and my mouse. So we're going to try our best to blow this through that 3". Tie this onto the water line and be push-pull factor. We'll see. Well, that didn't work. We got the string in there, but it still wouldn't pull through. And I'm going to show you guys this little trick. Most of you all, now this is a short, what we're getting ready to do here is real short. It ain't probably 12 feet, but it's the same principle, and this will work for, I don't know how many miles it'll actually work. But you just tie you a little, depending on the size pipe. If you got like a big pipe, then you want to put, a pretty good sized baggie on it. But just a little plastic bag, it's got to be good and dry, and your pipe's got to be good and dry. This pipe, of course, it's not good and dry, because whenever they put it in, they didn't put any caps over top of any of the conduit in the ground. So water and mud and everything's all jammed in there. I blowed it out the best I could, but it's not ideal. And basically, I'm gonna flip you around. Take it. Richie's walking everything in. Let you look at this conduit. And this is why I don't like rolled up conduit. This is perfectly round. That is perfectly not. So what we're going to do, we're going to get our big channel locks. This is the best way to do it. Take your big channel locks there. You got to squeeze that baby into submission. Then you get him squeezed in there, and then you put your glue on. You put your glue on, and then you slide your fitting on. Stick pipe. Picked a fine day to leave my battery-powered grinder wheel back at the shop, didn't it? Oh, it's a bearable mess, I'm telling you, a bearable mess. The rules have changed. And you ain't got a hammer using your pair of channel locks. Now, we're almost there. Try not to get too much glue on your pull string. Match the concrete and the conduit. Now you gotta tie your pull cords together. She's done. been real nice if I wouldn't have laced that gone water line right away, but we'll get him out there. Well, another reason why 10,003, the reason why I hate this kind of conduit is whenever you're putting this kind of conduit in the ground and you're dragging it with an excavator or whatever you're dragging it with, it has the possibilities of breaking that preloaded string. So, lo and behold, that's what we ended up doing. We broke the preloaded string. So now we're trying to pull our own string in so we can pull their string back in. It's a mess. Absolute mess. Well, that's all the utility work. I got the strings put back in it. Oh my God, this was miserable. But we finally got it. 6 o'clock. Sent Richie, he just lives down the road there, not very far, so I sent old Tommy Boy there to take him home. And I told Tommy Boy, I said, you can either go back to the shop, park my truck, and you can walk home. I said, or you can come back and work with me for another hour, and I'll take you home. So I got one without driver's license and a vehicle. I've got one with driver's license and no vehicle. So, weird combination, ain't it? But this is all knocked back down, graded, cleaned up. She's ready for seed and mulch. So, it's a great thing. There's a 3-inch conduit for electric, 1.5-inch conduit for phone and internet, 1-inch gas, and a 1-inch water. 42-inch wide ditch. 12 inches separation. Say all that in a row. I gotta get on the ball here with this road and clean this road up and get it ready. It's got to be put back together tonight. The boys, I know they're tired. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. I like to go and work a little bit more on my bathroom in my shop, but this is first priority, work. So we'll go down here and I'm gonna climb in this skid steer and finesse this road a little bit while Tommy Boy's gone. Tommy Boy gets back, I'm gonna put him in the skid steer picking up these roots and stuff out of here so the customer don't ruin these lawnmower blades. Hopefully he gets them all picked up the first time and I don't have to make him go back around there the second time. But this day and age, who knows? Got a little bit of road work to do, so let's get it. Well, good morning, folks. Today is Friday, Reclaim Friday. Got all the utilities in last night, or yesterday. We got everything graded out except up around his house. Talked to the customer last night. He's understanding of going around the corner of the house right there by how there's just not going to be enough room without doing some major excavating. There's just not going to be enough room to make him a road around like he was thinking with a trailer. We can get a trailer around through there. There just ain't enough room in there. So we are going to aboard that part. I did get it cleaned out enough to where he can get around through there if he needs to, but he's not going to have the room that I think he was hoping for. But I mean, he's okay. It'll be a nice place. It's still nice. He can go right around through there. It's not going to be something every day, which is not what he needs anyway. See, I ain't going to be going out back all the time, but I would like to be able to go out back if I need to. So he can. It's just it ain't going to be an actual road. So I sent the boys up to get some mulch and some seed from a Pamlin. And we're going on over to the job and try to get some stuff finished up before they get there. And then, of course, hook the blower up, the trailer and stuff up to the skid steer and push it around and get it reclaimed before it gets hotter than Satan's armpit. So, let's go stick a knife in this pig. That's all the utilities in. Got her all dressed up, crowned up. Put some rock on the road. Got all of it trimmed up and cleaned up. Hope we can get the excavator, get it out of here.